What's going on, guys? It's Renegade G Ninja here, and I'm bringing you guys my first Halo 4 comeback video. Getting my butt kicked at first, so stick around for that. You know, might not want to watch that gameplay too much. But I do have some tips and tricks for you guys. This is for Halo noobs like myself who are learning how to play the game. If you're a Halo veteran, you know, you're probably already going to know this kind of stuff. But it's for tips and tricks for people who maybe are just getting into the Halo series, or I played like Halo 1. So, like, this is some stuff that I learned. Kind of helped me do a little bit better now. I guess I'm not really doing that bad at the beginning here. I'm doing alright, but I go on this like streak where I'm pretty much just getting my butt kicked. I keep wounding everybody and can't get their shields down to finish the kill, and that's one of the... Bam! Just got slaughtered. But that's one of the main things I have a hard time with here, because obviously in Call of Duty there are no shields, and even if you wound somebody and someone else kills them, you get assist points, so... You know, hitting somebody 2 or 3 times with a battle rifle and them like running away, that happens to me all the time. So I don't know, guys. I'm still learning tips and tricks. So if you got any of those, let me know below. But when I'm new at something, I watch YouTube videos and find out how they play. That's how one of the reasons why I got good at Call of Duty is I watched Chris Smooth play play Call of Duty on YouTube, and it really helped my game up. But anyway, guys. Watch some YouTube videos, learn some tips and tricks, put them to use here, and it turned this game around and did pretty good. So expect to see me get my butt kicked, you know, stick around for that, I guess, kind of make your way through that part of the gameplay. But it's a pretty nice little comeback video, and if you see right there, what I'm doing is I'm trying to aim right at the tip of the head. That's something that I saw online that you're supposed to do, and it works incredibly well. I didn't realize it before because, like in Black Ops, you want to aim towards like the upper chest because of the gun's recoil and stuff. You know, you're doing fine if you're going to aim at the upper chest. You'll do just fine. But with Halo and shields and everything else, you really want to aim towards the top of the head, like almost like the tip of the head. And to me, that doesn't make sense because most of your bullets should be like missing their body with only like one hitting them. But for whatever reason, it works out incredibly well, drops shields way, way faster. So that is a huge tip for you guys. If you're not already doing it, I'm sure one of you, like the huge Halo guys who've been playing forever, I'm sure you guys already do it. I also learned the DMR is probably an overpowered weapon. Same reason, if you start to aim just towards the top of the head, it drops people very, very fast. Earlier I said the battle rifle is the best. Here I am playing with a battle rifle. This is before I knew about the DMR. But yeah, it is a great weapon. I am going to use it. You guys can yell at me for using an overpowered weapon, but since I am new, I'm going to take every advantage I could possibly get to try to win anything that I can in this game. You know, maybe later on I'll switch off. I do like the assault rifle. It is a very nice gun. I think that the game is balanced very well, but yes, the DMR is a powerful gun if you aim towards the top of the head like you're supposed to. I've got some more tips and tricks for you guys here, so we're just going to keep going on with the next one. You got to take the high ground in this game. You know, Black Ops is very positional based. Like, you want to take good positions, not hide in corners, but also you don't want to run down the middle of the street with a submachine gun. You want to take cover. You want to, like, control choke points of the map. But Halo, a lot of the best places you could possibly get are high ground. High ground is amazing for Halo. So, you know, always be looking to try to take the high ground people, and I think it has a lot to do with being able to shoot them in the head. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know if the maps are just made so that the high ground is amazing, and that's fine because, you know, that's a good tactic to take. Is, you know, then if you have two teams that both are pretty good at Halo and they're fighting, they're going to be fighting for the high ground, which is good. That's, you know, that's a fun game. This is very, very, very much a fun game, especially when you're playing with a team. I haven't had much of a time to play with any kind of a team. I play with a couple friends, so that's fun enough, but I'm sure I'll be playing with a team here shortly. Whenever I can get a little bit extra free time, I'll have some subscriber sessions. You guys are probably way better at Halo 4 than I am, but, you know, I don't know. I really like this game. I think it's beautiful. I think it's fun. I can't wait till SWAT comes out. Bam, got him. Okay, this is where the comeback video starts to come back, and I'm going to pull out, this is the ordnance thing. Okay, I'm going to tell you about that. That's my next tip or explanation. Number one, I picked the laser gun. The reason why I picked the laser gun is because this stupid, hulking, overpowered mech tank thing destroys everything and everybody. And I think here, I guess we're already doing the comeback, but that big tank thing can turn a game around real fast. And so I really wanted to drop that to help my team out so that we get the W. How I got that ordnance drop. If you guys don't know, if you look over on the left side of your screen, about middle of the screen, you'll see a bar that's getting filled up in a circle. The more you kill, the more points you get, the more that bar fills up. It's almost like a kill streak or a point streak. So the more kills you get, the more you're doing for your team, the more you're doing for the game. That thing fills up, and when it gets all the way full, you get an ordnance drop. And ordnance drops are pretty basic. You have a choice between 3 things. Usually 2 weapons and a perk, or I don't know what you would call it, a perk, but some kind of power-up upgrade. So you have 2 weapons and an upgrade, and essentially you can pick between each one, and it's going to drop wherever you're pointing. So if you're pointing at the ground, it's probably a good place to be pointing, either in front of you or around you. You don't want to be pointing off into the horizon. You don't want to be pointing off of a cliff, because you're going to lose your ordnance drop. Are they amazing? Are they like kill streaks in Black Ops or Call of Duty or whatever? No, they're not. They're not like game changers. But as you guys saw, I got that Spartan laser, which helped me take out that vehicle, which was a pretty important part of this game. And here I should have saved my grenades, guys. Oh, I could have had some awesome grenades, but I couldn't take out the 2 of them. But anyway, guys, so you can do that. I don't normally grab the guns. I usually am okay with my guns. I usually get the upgrade, and the upgrade is usually kind of weak. It's like a sprint package, or an overshield. That's kind of cool. Overshields are always useful. But I don't know. That's kind of what I do. I usually am running with a gun that I like anyway. So having the laser gun that I just used on that tank thing is terrible, terrible, terrible against people. It's really good against tanks or vehicles of any kind, but against people, you don't want to be using that laser gun. You can't hit them. It's really difficult to hit them. But anyway, guys, those are some tips and tricks for you guys. I'm not just going to keep going on, because those are the 3 that I got right now. I'm a Halo noob. I don't have 100 billion tips to give you, so I figured I'd try to help you guys with whatever I can. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button down below. Let me know that you are enjoying the Halo portion of my channel. If you're new to the channel, I bring Call of Duty and Halo here. I'm gonna hold off for Battlefield for a little bit, just because I have my hands full learning about Halo, trying to do Call of Duty stuff, getting the information, and it's really just gonna stretch my channel a little bit too thin. But yeah, so stick around for more Halo, more Black Ops 2 information. Love that stuff. If you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. Watch me overthrow my grenades just a little bit too far to screw up the multi-kill I could have had. Instead, I just die. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching, and I'm just going to let the rest of the gameplay play out. I hope you guys really like the gameplay. I hope you guys like what I do with my channel. If you do, make sure you leave that support. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Game over. Victory.